So do you think the time of the landlord is now over? So somebody who's thinking about becoming a landlord, do you think the opportunity is still there? Do you think that's it? It's really not viable anymore to be a landlord in this climate, a new landlord?
Well, put it this way, if I was to start again from nothing, I'd become a landlord.
Really?
I can't think of any way that's easier to make money, and I'm talking about obscene amount of money within a sort of 10 to 20 year period. Forget about working 50 years for a pension. This is the business to be in.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can do share trading, but who wants to spend their time in front of a computer screen? I can't think of any better business. Most of my tenants are wonderful, they're grateful, you're providing a service, it's a worthwhile thing to do. Wake up, you got to work up and sit in front of a share screen, it's just betting,
Mm.
whichever way you want to put it. What else can you do? Go around scamming people by selling, I better not mention what product it is because I'll have people complaining, but selling people things they
Yeah.
don't want that are of really no value and just using up the resources of the country, raw materials, while I'm taking most of the time empty properties. And I don't want, it's not necessarily I'm using empty properties as a policy, it's just that these empty policies are cheap,
Mm.
properties are
Yeah.
cheap. So they're easy to do. And the great thing about HMOs is people don't necessarily want a garden, they don't want parking. If they can afford a car, they wouldn't be living in an HMO. So
Mm.
you can take properties that are derelict, make productive use of them. It just wins out all the way around. You're recycling materials instead of demolishing the building and building a new house. You're using an existing property.
Yeah.
In all ways, it's good. It's just becoming much, much more difficult to become a landlord, and particularly an HMO landlord. It's almost regulated out of existence. You just have to learn what the rules are, how to survive, and once you know that, it's not too difficult. It's just more complicated. When I started 32 years ago, all you had to do is find a house and chuck some beds in the rooms.
Yeah.
Lounge became the bedroom, the rest put a few locks on.
Yes.
Now, you'd be locked up for doing something like
Yes.
that.
Hey, if you've enjoyed watching this clip, first of all, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you watch the full version on this link here on YouTube, or alternatively listen to the audio version on Spotify, which the link is below.